In this video, we will see that how we can connect two surfaces and create a new member using the Loft tool. This option is available under the feature ribbon of all of the four major modes like point library mode, curve library mode, assembly unit mode, and base mode. Currently, we are performing the Loft feature into the base mode. To avail that particular option, we'll just go to the feature ribbon. Under the feature ribbon, we are having an option called Loft. Under the drop down of it, we are having three options. One is face-to-face loft option, another one is for the edge, and the third one is for the wire. For connecting two surfaces, we will choose the face option. In the menu panel, it is asking for selecting the start profile and the end profile, and it is also asking for the path. This path must be connected with both of these profiles. So for the first example, we are having this rectangle as a start profile and the hexagonal as the end profile. We also created a line element connecting both of these surfaces. So first, using the mouse left click, we will be selecting the start profile as a rectangle and end profile as a hexagon. Now, using the cursor cross selection, we will select the connecting path. We'll click on the preview. This is how easily we can create a new member using the Loft feature while creating the surfaces. The surfaces might be identical in the geometry or may vary with respect to the shape. Over here at the top, we are having an tapering option where you can define the variation along the Y direction and the Z direction. In the variation, you can define the how the variation shall be done in the Y direction of the cross section, and in the path Z variation, you can define how the variation shall be done in the local Z direction of the surface. So currently, this will be the local Y of the surface, and this will be the local Z of the surface. Currently, for the local Z, it is selected as a linear variation. We can choose it for the parabolic, cubic, polynomial, or arc. Let's choose for the parabolic, and we'll click on the preview. You can see a concave shape is being generated. Now, if I again go to the linear and click on preview, it is being created as a linear profile. All the surfaces will be created with the linear variation. Similarly, we can go for the variation of the Y profile as well. Apart from this, if you want to assign skew angles into the start profile as well as into the end profile, you can go for the adjust profile subsection, under which we are having two sections such as start profile and the end profile. Under the start profile, you can go for the skew angle, where you can assign negative as well as the positive skew angles. For an example, I'll assign the 20-degree skew angle for the rectangular surface and we'll click on the preview. You can see a skew angle preview has been generated for the start profile, while end profile is being generated at a 0-degree skew angle. If you want to generate it, we can go to the end profile. Let's say I want to generate the skew angle for negative 20 degrees. We'll click on the preview, and for applying the member, we'll just click on the green tick. After creating members, we can select the surfaces and delete them. So this is how easily we can create members using the Loft feature while connecting two different surfaces. Apart from this, if you are having two surfaces placed on different planes, like in this example, the first surface, the start profile, is being generated on the XZ plane. The next profile is created on the YZ plane. And both of these profiles are being connected with the help of line element, and this line element intersects at the 90 degree of angle. Now let's say I want to create a member using both of these surfaces and this wireframe. What I'll do, I'll just go to the Loft option. We'll click on the face option. We'll choose this profile as a start and this one as an end profile, and we'll select both of these paths. For now, if I go to the preview, it will show me a warning and the preview, if you can see, it is going to be a curvature. But in our case, we want that the member shall be created with the intersection of 90 degrees. So for that, we'll just check on this mitered corner option, under which we'll choose the corner zone as a segment and the corner zone z-axis. Over here, the z-axis shall be treated as a global z-axis instead of local z-axis. We'll just click on the preview. Now, if you can see in the preview, both of these surfaces are being connected with the intersection of 90 degrees, and at the intersection junction, extra plane is created at the angle of 45 degrees. This feature is helpful when while creating the ducts, pipelines, staircase railings, or any other structural or non-structural elements which are following the mitered corners. There is an option under the loft type, which is union solid. If you check on this option, both of these members shall be treated as a one single entity. And if you check off this option, this member and this member will behave differently, or you can say individually. I'll click on the green tick to apply the changes. So that is how easily we can create members using the surfaces and the path using the loft option.